Hey, let's play. Welcome back to more Smackdown versus Raw 2008. Oh, GM mode. Something in my eye. With HeroTheyCallMe. On the last video, we did the Royal Rumble. We won. The game froze about 17 times. So here's hoping that doesn't happen today, because that'd be really annoying. But it's very likely that it might. So I'm going to have to roll with the punches. So I believe, what were we doing? I know we were setting up new rivalries. So we have, this is going into WrestleMania, so No Mercy on WrestleMania. Hopefully they last that long. That's the World Heavyweight title one. These are the two tag team ones. We have Shad and Mark Henry teaming up again to face off against Jeff and Booker, the Royal Enigma. We also wanted, who was the United States champion? Mr. Kennedy, right? And I need Johnny Nitro to face off against Shawn Michaels, I believe is what we were going to do. And we were going to have Randy and Mr. Kennedy, if I recall correctly. Did I switch Shawn Michaels or Johnny Nitro to a heel yet? I can't remember. I did. Okay, perfect. So I could set that feud now before I forget. I guess number one contender is probably the one that's the best to do. That or Battle of the Titans, which I can't really do, actually. Legend Killer, that works. Legend Killer at WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels is a legend, so Shawn Michaels versus Johnny Nitro. A dirty Shawn Michaels. Dirty boy. And then the other one was Mr. Kennedy and Randy Orton, but I think they're both still clean. No, I switched that as well. Okay, cool. Then we're good. We're good to go. Hungry Challenger it is. I don't think I can do Undisputed Champion because you need 2 titles on the line, so Randy Orton, Mr. Kennedy until WrestleMania. And I don't know if William Regal and Chris Masters are both dirty. I think they are. No, they're not. Okay, so I guess I'll just do a feud between these two as well. Why not, right? Get a couple feuds going. Hopefully that'll boost up my show. We are pretty close. I'll let you guys see where we're at in a second here. Chris Masters and William Regal. There we go. Yeah, managed to come back a bit. A 3.5 to 3.8. ECW falling off a cliff, so here's hoping nobody gets injured and we can go into No Way Out with no injuries, and then hopefully into WrestleMania with no injuries, even though we're probably only going to get like one match at WrestleMania, or it's going to be you versus the other side, because it's never anything good when it comes to WrestleMania in this game. Okay, so we'll set our rivalries, or we have our rivalry sets. We can just do events and activities. I don't think anyone really needs to be, let me take a little peek real quick. I don't think anyone really needs to be rosters boosted at all. Orton, Shad, King Booker, and William Regal. Those are the only guys that really need to be boosted, so let's do that. Get everyone at 100. Wrong way. Okay. So William Regal, Orton, Shad, Regal, and who was the other one? Chris Masters, I think I said. Orton, Shad, there we go. Not like it really matters. Regal, I already did Regal, didn't I? Masters and Orton is the other one I said. And that should have everyone at 100 overall. We'll still lose the week though, so it's alright. Alright, let's do it. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I feel like we got to put the freaking title on the line. United States in the main event, you know. Freaking what's his face is from Green Bay, Wisconsin. So let's do a table match between Randy Orton and Mr. Kennedy, the United States title. We'll make sure to title match hype that. Match 4 is going to be a good question. Let's do a one-on-one parking lot brawl between Edge and CM Punk. Yeah, I think I can get away with that. That should be okay. I think I'm going to throw the tag team titles on the line here. We'll see what happens. Just a normal tag team match. We'll have... Is King Booker not on this side? Stupid. Shad, there we go. And then we'll throw King Booker over here. And then Mark Henry on this side. We'll promo that as well. People know those matches are coming up. And then we'll open the show with, let's do a singles match between Johnny Nitro and Shawn Michaels. And a singles match between, was it Chris Masters and William Regal, I believe, are feuding. Yeah. Not a bad show. Alright, Masters beats Regal, HBK beats Nitro. Oh shit, Royal Enigma loses to Mark Henry and Shad. I don't think I had a tag name from them. I can't remember anyways. Definitely was an Ultimate Muscle. CM Punk beats Edge, and Mr. Kennedy beats Randy Orton. Retains his title. And I have a fear that Nitro might jump ship because he hasn't won a match against Shawn Michaels, so here's hoping that doesn't happen. No injuries. Good to see. Go to Raw, then we'll check the shows. Memphis, Tennessee Raw did a 4.5 star. Damn. How's that 4.5 stars? I don't know, but whatever, it's fine. ECW did a 3.5, missing 2 matches. Still managed to pull out a 3.5. We did a 4.5 as well, so we're keeping with it. Pretty damn good show, to say the least. So make sure all of our rivalries are going strong. Also, I want to check. I don't know why I'm going to check WWE.com. It's always the same thing. Raw with 20,000, 50,000. And change. Raw, 150,000, of course. Why not? I don't think it matters. Half the time it's lying anyways. Fan Sports. No, they definitely took that much because they grabbed the lead there somehow. I'm going to start doing every week. I think I'm going to do a slander promo and just see if it works for me. Because I have no idea what else I could do, honestly. Check out Rivalries, make sure they're all still going. Yes, cool. Just want to make sure. There really isn't much I can do here, event-wise. Everyone is relatively high still. Unless someone like dropped down to like a King Booker's in 96. He's the only one. Okay, I guess I'll do it to him once. King Booker! Get him up to 100, you know? There we go. And I guess I could just skip to the Smackdown. There's really no point of doing the entire thing. Cincinnati, Ohio. Okay, main event is going to be the tag titles. I'm going to put them right back on the line. This time it's going to be a 2-on-2 table tornado tag. There we go. Jeff and King Booker versus Mark Henry and Shad. They want their titles back as quick as possible, so we'll do that. This promo is going to be a slander. And hope for the best. Match 4. Let's do a... We don't need a title on the line. Let's do a hardcore match between Edge and Miss CM Punk. Fatigue's a lie. It's risky. I'm going to risk it, though. We need to catch up, so I think you'll be okay. Put them into singles matches after this one, so they should be fine if they don't get injured. Let's put the Cruiserweight Championship on the line. Let's do a ladder match between Johnny Nitro and Shawn, not William Regal, Shawn Michaels. Okay, match 2 is going to be hardcore between Masters and Regal. And what are we missing? US, right? Well, we'll just open up a singles match in the US, or not for the title, but between Randy Orton and Mr. Kennedy. Alright, I like that card. I like it a lot. Simulate that. Mr. Kennedy beats Randy Orton. Masters beats Regal again. HBK beats Nitro. Nitro's going to leave. I'm going to lose him for nothing. Edge beats CM Punk. And Jeff Hardy and King Booker take their titles back right away in the table tornado tag. 1 week reign for Mark Henry and Shad. Injury reports. This isn't good. Test revealed that Edge is suffering from back spasms. Shit. Test revealed that CM Punk is suffering from sprained knees and will have roughly 10% impact on him. Shad is suffering from sprained wrist. Okay, so these guys gotta take it easy. If I'm not going to win the single match, then why should I even be on your show? This totally sucks. He left. He's on Raw. You see him? He's on Raw now. You bastard. So there goes that feud. Well, I tried with you, and you just didn't want to win. It's not my fault. So now I need to trade some people. I think I'm going to trade William Regal and and Chris Masters, because I don't have anyone that could feud with what's his face for the cruiserweight title now, unfortunately. So I gotta make a trade, which sucks because they're really high up and I don't want to get rid of one of them. But I could probably grab a couple people, have like a really good lower card. Don't want Chavo, that'd be stupid. See, I'm just like helping out Raw though by giving them these 100 overalls. We should, if we're gonna make a trade, we got to do it with ECW. We can't help out Raw. It's just like it's just a dumb move to do that. I think Matt Hardy is a cruiserweight. I'm pretty sure, anyways. So let's see if we get Matt Hardy and Gregory Helms for William Regal. Because William Regal, Chris Masters, that feud doesn't matter. Let's be honest. It doesn't really matter. Trade accepted. Okay, cool. So there we go. We got that going. And I think I'm going to get another 2 people. Maybe Undertaker or maybe somebody else. I don't know. Undertaker and Ric Flair, maybe? That could work. Ric Flair. Where's Ric Flair at? We can boost those guys. We'll give them Chris Masters. There we go. So we got a big roster. We can decide what we're gonna do with it. Rivalries. Okay, so we got to start the. What was it? Legend Killer to WrestleMania. Shawn Michaels. Not Matt Hardy because he's dirty. What about Gregory Helms? He's dirty. He's clean. Perfect. Okay, so there we go. There's our cruiserweight feud. I feel like I could add, like, if Ric Flair, I don't know if Ric Flair's probably dirty, I'd imagine. No, he's clean. So I could add, like, Ric Flair to the, I think Matt Hardy's a cruiserweight, so I could add those two to a feud with each other. Or I could do an outnumbered feud and have Matt Hardy face off against, like, Undertaker and Ric Flair or something. Undertaker and Matt Hardy beating up on Ric Flair. No, that doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna throw Undertaker into the WWE title picture hunt, I think. I don't think I can do Battle of the Titans. I don't think that would work. Number one contender, I can do that. Between Matt Hardy and Ric Flair. The Superstar of the Power 15, top 10. What did that say? Does not qualify for this rivalry? Okay, so neither of them qualify for that rivalry, unfortunately. I don't think Battle of the Titans would work either, because I think they're both cruiserweights. Yeah. I guess Student Turns on Teacher is probably going to be the best one we can do between both of them. It's fine. Okay, so we got those going. Current champions are all still good. Yeah, okay. Health report, I gotta worry about that. Can't get anyone injured, that'd be a mistake. So obviously I got to, well, first I'm going to check the shows from last week before I forget. We got No Way Out coming up right now, so that's, hopefully we steal some fans here. 3-star Raw, that's good, at least. 3-star ECW, what did we throw out? 4.5 stars again, so good for us. You know, they got Giant Nitro now, we got to worry about that, but it's okay. We should be able to boost some of these guys up. I want to make sure who we have to really boost. Who's the lowest out of them? Ric Flair needs it. Gregory Helms, Matt Hardy, and all the new guys need it. So we'll get them up throughout the weeks going into WrestleMania. It shouldn't be too bad. So we'll go in with our feuds that we have going into our No Way Out here. We need a big show. So our main event, I have to put the WWE title on the line, or the World Heavyweight title on the line, and a big match. Nothing too crazy though. Like let's say an Iron Man match. Last man standing, that might be good as well. Do an Iron Man for 10 minutes. I'm rolling the dice here that he doesn't get injured. Iron Man, there we go. Match 4. United States Championship match. Let's do a steel cage between Randy and Mr. Kennedy. Match 3 is going to be the tag team, which is a, let's see, can't do a tag team first blow, that makes no sense. Let's do a hardcore tornado tag. Shad and, oh, I gotta sneeze. Shad and Mark Henry. Oh, God. The other one's coming. Shad and Mark Henry and King Booker and Jeff Hardy. Always sneeze in threes. Just the way I am. Cruiserweight. The other one's coming. Just taking forever. Cruiserweight triple threat. Yeah, we could throw what's his face in there. Ladder triple threat. Could throw Matt Hardy in it, you know. Shawn Michaels. Where's Matt Hardy? Matt Hardy and why can't I remember the other guy's name? Gregory Helms. Jeez, I can't remember his name. Saved my life. And then match 1, I guess we'll just have a one-on-one match between Undertaker and Ric Flair. Yeah, sure, why not? I worry about these lower guys getting into these matches. I feel like that's going to ruin our show, but it's fine. We'll do what we got to do here. Undertaker loses to Ric Flair. HBK beats Helms. Shad and Mark Henry take the titles right back. Week by week, these titles have been changing. Randy Orton beats Mr. Kennedy, new United States champion. And Edge retains against CM Punk in the Iron Man match. No injuries, no injuries, no injuries. The Fallout. Fan change to Smackdown. 425,000. Yeah, boy. No injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries. Injuries, right? Ooh, sidelined, yep. It's just real that Jeff Hardy is suffering from sprained wrists. Who sidelines? CM Punk, torn ACL, 16 weeks, of course, why not? Bye, CM Punk. Nice of you to come. Injury reports, Mark Henry concussion. Jesus, making a pay-per-view the best it can be. Yay. Padre and Ice to pay-per-view matches. So, yeah, thanks. Whatever. Well, we lost CM Punk. How'd our pay-per-view do? 4.5 stars. 3, 3.5, 5, 5, 5. Damn, three 5-star matches in a row. No shit, we took that many fans. So I gotta boost Undertaker because I don't have CM Punk anymore. So I gotta boost Undertaker up. Put him in the World Heavyweight title picture. He's dirty though, isn't he? I can't remember what Edge was. Edge is clean. Okay, so I gotta end this feud, unfortunately, because CM Punk. I think CM Punk is dead. Who knows with this game? Let me just see if I can put him in the match. we'll test that real quick. Mention activities, trophy dates. I'm gonna boost Undertaker for this week because I need to get him up there as quick as possible. Undertaker. Trophy dates. Undertaker. Trophy dates. Undertaker again. Click. There we go. He should be in the 90s, I want to say now. 98. Okay, I'm going to boost Ric Flair now for the last day. Just because he's super low, I need to get him up there. He's going to be getting any decent matches for us, you know. There we go. Ric Flair. Perfect. Okay. So let's see. Is CM Punk actually injured? Or is this game broken as I think it is? He's actually injured. Okay, gotta get rid of that feud then. That sucks. I had to though. I needed to do it. View roster, rivalries. That's what I want. Okay, so delete this feud. I could trade CM Punk, but really, what's the point at this point? What's the feud? I got a 5-star feud somewhere. Churning Legends. That might work. Churning Legend. Undertaker versus Edge. Perfect. I lost the Matt Hardy and Ric Flair feud already. That's yeah, because I put them in different matches. Duh. Neither of them probably can't do the number one contender, I'd imagine, right? Matt Hardy and Ric Flair. Oh, now they can. Okay, weird. There we go. So those are our feuds. Hopefully no one gets injured. I'm going to do a bunch of singles matches now because I don't trust it. We're also going to check the reports for fan support here. Ooh, shit! We took the lead for the first time ever. Here we go, boys. Let's see if we can hold on to it. Promo 1. Slander, baby. Slander the shit out of them. Okay, main events is going to be a non-title singles match between Edge and Undertaker. Promo 2. Do a double slander. How about that? Double slander this week. Match 4 is going to be a let's do a United States. Let's do a Cruiserweight Championship Fatal 4-Way. Let's do that. I don't think anyone's injured. And Shawn Michaels. There we go. That's a good Cruiserweight scene. It doesn't make sense, but it's a good Cruiserweight scene. Match 3 is going to be a one-on-one between Shad and... Shit, I forgot the feuds. I think it's Shad and Jeff Hardy. I'm pretty sure. It's Shad and Jeff Hardy and Mark Henry, and unless I switched it, I'm gonna check to be on the safe side. I don't want to lose that feud. Shad and Booker T. This is why we check things. Always double check, ladies and gentlemen. Shad and Booker. There we go. Match 2 is going to be a normal match between Mark Henry and Jeff. Thank you. And then match 1 is going to be a normal match between Mr. Kennedy and Randy Orton. I'm going to put the title online, actually. Boom. Okay, that's our show. I'm just going to make sure no one is about to lose their contract. 2 weeks left for King Booker. I'll sign him to a 5-weeker. 3 weeks for Shawn Michaels. Sign him not a 6-month. Get out of here. 5-weeker. There we go. Okay, let's simulate through the show. Mr. Kennedy takes the title right back from Randy Orton in the singles match. Jeff Hardy beats Mark Henry. King Booker beats Shad. Matt Hardy is your new Cruiserweight champion, beating Gregory Helms. And Undertaker beats Edge in his debut match. No injuries. Injury report. No sidelines? No sidelines. Okay, good. No sidelines? Good, okay. A full recovery. Mark Henry is now 100%. Everyone is slightly injured, but I hope they can hold out till WrestleMania because I really need them to. WrestleMania just a couple weeks away. Let's see how these shows did. 3.5 star Raw. Not complaining there. 3.5 star EC Dubs. And a 4-star Smackdown. Not too shabby. Alright. Let's go check the fan support. Oops, that's not where I want to go. Still in the lead. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, so we want to boost... Do 2 Ricks, and then 1 Helms, and then 1 Matt Hardy for this week. Flair. Flair. Ric Flair again. Okay, then Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy. I'll actually just do Gregory Helms because he's right here. And then we'll do Matt Hardy. Trophy dates. Perfect. Alright, cool. Let's check the overall of our people now. Let's just see who we really need to sign. Alright. Okay, so Gregory Helms needs to be boosted next week for sure. Same with Matt Hardy and Ric Flair, I guess. Poor CM Punk had to get injured. Omaha, Nebraska. Alright, last show of the week. Let's do a... What should be the main events? What should be the main event this week? United States title. Yeah, let's do a United States title match. Normal, not First Blood. Normal match. I don't want anyone getting injured here, so normal match. Randy Orton and Mr. Kennedy. United States Championship. Promo that so it gets a bigger thing. Match 4 is going to be a... I don't know if Edge is injured. I'm going to look to see if Edge is injured. I can't remember like if he has a nagging injury or not. He doesn't. No, he does. Minor injury, 1 more week. Okay, I was gonna put him in a backstage brawl. It's a good thing I checked that. Just give him a singles match then. Him and Undertaker. Don't want either of those guys getting hurt. It's my main event. Can't have that happening now, can we? Tag team titles don't need to be on the line. Not right now, anyways. We'll just do let's do manager with manager. We'll have that. We'll do Jeff Hardy versus Mark Henry with King Booker and Shad as managers. 2 is gonna be Slander. Match 2, I guess we'll open with the Cruiserweights. Gregory Helms and Shawn Michaels, and then Matt Hardy and Ric Flair. Ric Flair, Matt Hardy. There we go. Decent show. Confirm. Ric Flair beats Matt Hardy. HBK beats Gregory Helms. Jeff Hardy and King Booker. Or Jeff Hardy beats Mark Henry with the help of King Booker, I should say. Undertaker beats Edge again. Mr. Kennedy beats Randy Orton with the title on the line. Oh, shit. A full recovery. Okay, thank God. Edge is now 100%. Perfect. We'll simulate to next week's Raw to see the shows, how they went. Raw with a 3.5 star. ECW with a 3.5 star. And another 4 star for us. Good stuff, good stuff. These matches are doing well, 3.5. You know, they're not at their full potential yet, so I'm happy with it. Check the fan support before we end. 415-372-152. We're killing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next episode is the final episode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 GM mode. You're about to see every way you could support me. Description down below is where all the clickable links are. So until next time, Hero Club for Life. Too sweet me.